G'day, I'm Trent.
And I'm Josh.
And we're from Adelaide. And today we're going to show you how to make a tree, a pine tree, and some various other crazy, off-worldly type trees. We're going to start off with a very standard pine tree, and to build the pine tree today we're going to need some of these cool pieces to start off with, and really you can get them in any colour you like, but because we're going for a pine tree I've chosen a couple of different green colours. I've got the larger 6x3 sort of plates and then the smaller 4 type wing pieces. Also, to build the tree we're just going to need some standard plate pieces. I've got some 3x1s and some 2x1s, but the most important thing we're going to need for these trees are these cool sort of light globe pieces with all the studs coming off in all sorts of different directions.
And they are called snot bricks.
Snot bricks. They're going to help us build snot. Doesn't matter what color these bricks are because we're not going to see them. They're going to be inside the tree. So to start off our tree today, we're going to pile a couple of these snot bricks on top of each other. The important thing to note here is you're going to need some of these little 1x1 plate pieces, but you're going to need to join 2 of them together to get the correct spacing. So 2 of these 1x1 plates needs to go on top one of your snot bricks like that, and then we can put another one on top. And if we use that pattern, when we come to join on one of these wing pieces, that's going to fit really snugly on there like that. So that's the start of our Christmas tree. Now, this is really going to be built with 4 sides. So basically, once we know how to build one of the sides, obviously we just repeat that to build the other sides. So what I'm going to do here is put on another one of those plates just to give me a bit of color variation. And then we can choose to give the base of the tree here a little bit more bulk at the bottom by putting a few of those plates down. And then to get the leaves, we might just put a few of these cheese wedge type pieces here to make it look a bit like a pine tree. So I'm just going to vary a couple of these cheese wedge type pieces on there like that. And there we've got one of our sides of our Christmas tree. And we can just repeat that pattern.
And with our trees, there's lots of other really cool things that you can do with them. You don't have to just go for your conventional colors. In our first build, our whole new world, we wanted to go crazy, we wanted to go all colorful and psychedelic. So we built these same style trees, but in all sorts of crazy colors, which looked really awesome. The other thing that we did is we wanted some NPU, which is nice part usage. That's where you use a Lego piece in an unconventional way, in a way that it's not normally designed. So we've done a few of these trees here using a very similar technique. We've got our snot bricks, these little 4x4 stud bricks, in a trunk, but we've added some paint palettes on them to make it look a bit more crazy, unconventional, and a bit kooky, which is kind of cool. The other thing that you can do with your snot bricks is you can actually put in these little robot arms into them, and you can attach all sorts of crazy foliage on that. We've got these sort of lightning bolt pieces that we've added on that, and you can stack them up to make a cool tree as well, if I can fit that in there. There you go. Now we've got a really cool looking crazy tree. And the other really cool one that we did in our first build is the exact same thing. We've got our snot bricks in the middle, we've got our little robot arms connected to these giant wing pieces, which might be something you would use on, say, a Pegasus or like a unicorn. And if we just slot them in there, we can make this tree look like it's got some pretty crazy foliage as well, like so. We can add a little stud on the bottom.
It's great NPU, Josh.
Great NPU, and we can stick it down, and now it looks like a really crazy psychedelic tree. Well, thanks very much, guys. Hope you enjoyed.